Um, so, what is virtual desktops? They have been around on Linux operating system for a while, but with Windows 10 you have virtual desktops. Basically, uh, you can create different instances of your desktop screen, and you can have them different apps open or tabs. For example, you can have you're working and for a school project, so you have all the academic open, and then another thing that you are doing some artwork, and on that instance you have everything related to your art, so you can switch between them, and you don't have everything in one um, screen. So how does that work is that you click right here, this is task view button. So you click right here, you see there's a desktop 1 and then desktop 2. So if you see it has YouTube open, and this is just a program for the LG split screen I'm using. So basically I have just YouTube on desktop 1, but when I hover over to desktop 2, it changes and it shows that I have a Microsoft Edge open and a text document open, and I can keep clicking on it. So basically, if you're working and you have to consult, or you would uh, uh, you want to focus on just one thing, and you can open all of your for example, you're studying, so you don't want your emails, social media, or text messages to bother you. They can be put everything on desktop 3. So when you have like a little bit of free time, you want to relax, you can just click on it and then check everything, all the messages, and then get back to working. So you have desktop 1, that click on desktop 1, it has just YouTube. For example, you're working on it, or you're uploading or editing, uh, and then you click over here, and this is the desktop 2. You click on it and you have the other screen. You see there's no over here, there's no Chrome is on the other desktop. That's it. This is virtual desktops. um, so you have this here, and then another file over here. You're working side by side, or however you want to do, and then you click on back, you can go back to the first desktop. So if for at my work computer, this button is not there, so in that case, if it's disabled, it can be disabled by two things. Either they simply disable it from here, which is now you don't have the button. So what you can do is you can go here and show the task view button, and it will appear, and you can click and toggle between both of them. But just in case, it's the system administrator decided to disable this task view button within from the group policy, and there's no way you can turn it back on. Then there's a Windows keyboard shortcut, that is Windows key plus tab, and you get the task view. So this is how you work it, and you can see. Let's bring the button back. All right. And it's faster too, if you know, I mean, if your cursor is here, then I would look for it, but and come down all the way here. The other way is simply shift and tab, and you're right there. So what happens when you close one of the virtual desktop? For example, you've done working, or you have accidentally, when you're done working, you can always close all these tabs. But for example, you are just playing around and you were blank minded, and you click this cross. What happens? All of these open windows, they were on the one virtual desktop, they fall to the original one. For example, if you have 3 or 4 virtual desktop and you close all of them, so all of those applications, they will fall to the very first, the real desktop, which is desktop 1. And in our case, we see it down over here. You see now we have Chrome here, and then the other two documents, which is Edge and text document, they appeared. So you see, this is Chrome, and behind there's the Edge. So what you can do is, now if you made the mistake, that's just a little nifty way of saving you from the trouble of opening everything back up. They all appear on the first desktop. From here, if you're really done, you can close them out. But if you were not, what you can do is you can click on task view again. You can click on new desktop, and you see now you have desktop 1 and desktop 2. Desktop 2 has nothing, so nothing showing up here. You go hover over the first one, then you click on edge and put it back over there, and what you can click on this one, put it back over there. So now you have the second virtual desktop back again. And if you were really done when you closed it, very important thing, for example, what happens if you had the virtual desktop like 3-4 and you shut down your window or log out or restart, then yes, everything is gone in that case, and all the desktops, they disappear. Maybe they fall down here, and then computer restarts stuff, we're gonna see. But the thing is that they don't want the computer to keep saving those files in the memory and keep hoarding the resources. So it's good that all the other virtual desktops, they get deleted, and once you're done, you can go and have them removed from all of it. Like you've done working on them and you just want to go to YouTube or whatever you were doing, you can close this out. And that was the virtual desktops. Hope you liked the video. Be sure to subscribe if you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye.